In May, when we went to Benin, that the branch cannot carry the task. I said, this is a promise I have made. I must carry it shoulder on. And I called my committee of UNN Icon Founders Day celebration. I said, during this homecoming of Professor Ndone to us. And by the way, our last year's Christmas party, I insisted it was to be celebrated with him. I was there, and I made promise to him that I would do a homecoming. And lo and behold, the homecoming is here. I'm so excited, despite all the pressure from the family, considering his health and age. They said they don't want him to come. Daddy insisted that he wants to touch his foot here. Lo and behold, he is here. You will be surprised that the man participated in all the activities, even the courtesy call. This morning I went to his office, in his hotel room. I said, Daddy, no, the visit office is off. He said, I am not incapacitated. I am not a dying horse. I must be part of that courtesy call. And he was part of the courtesy call. You see, he has stayed here. My joy knows no bounds. I thank God Almighty for giving me this opportunity to celebrate Professor Ndone, to right the wrong that was done to him, and I'm happy he is leaving this environment tomorrow with a joyous heart. The children are watching from all over the world. His colleagues in physics, the children make contact with people and ensure that this thing is streamed live. So you can see I'm excited. The color of my alma mater is radiating all over me. My members, my chairman, I think it's a joyful day. Like I said, I don't know what comes up tomorrow, but I know what I have done as at yesterday and what I'm doing now. The journey is still very far. I have started. I have to sustain it. I have to drive the zeal. I have to win souls to ensure that my target to reposition this university, my target to get our graduates who have the wherewithal to help this institution. As you can see, the funding of education in this country is dying. So my target is that by the time I am leaving office, a lot of our graduates will key into this our movement to individually, collectively, or otherwise help the university. And this my UNN icon, I made it a body. I have given them a chairman. I have given them a secretary. So that body should be able to, now from next year, it is no longer us that should identify who should be given an icon. It is this body that I will mandate now to bring up conditions for somebody to become an icon. Are you getting me? So that when we make you an icon, you know the roles you are expected to play. And from next year, no other person will come to receive our iconic award without being physically present. That is the problem we have in this country. People are not responsible to what they believe in or they want to get involved with. They like delegating duty. The Alumni Center, as at last year we had this function at Port Harcourt. That was when I unveiled the Alumni Center. As at May 18th, we had our next meeting in Benin. We visited the summer. I made him our patron, our grand patron. And in appreciation of that grand patron, we approved my request for him to come and build the Alumni Center. Having accepted to build the Alumni Center, you can see in my address, I said, considering the economic situation in the country, the thing is taking not less than 700 million naira. Just the structure, not the furnishing. So, our members need to get in and assist this man, because that whose sum is enough to distract him. The man is a Sama of Benin, Chief Ibinedion, the owner of Ibinedion University. He is our grand patron. So the sum is huge because he has other people asking for one favor or the other from him. Then the university, all our lions and lionesses outside this Nigeria, in the diaspora, anywhere, they should mobilize their friends, NGOs, to help us actualize this. This man, it will be difficult for him to bring out 700 million to give us an academic center of our dream. It is now for us, which I will charge the chairman of the academic center, for us to go into partnership. How much can you do? To what extent can you help us? If it will do the foundation and do the first floor, whatever he gets, we now begin to mobilize funds to actualize it. But by the grace of God, I am praying to God Almighty, let this my dream be actualized before I exit office. To appreciate the chairman of this committee and his members for the sacrifices. I cannot thank them enough. Without them, we cannot do this. I can't do it alone. He said that one person cannot execute. I want to appreciate the Professor Ndele and his family. I want to appreciate the university and all lions and lawyers, including the CEO Africa. You people have done marvelous.